When change comes, it is expected by the enforcers that the people are going to embrace it. Such change came to KCC, then Kampala City Council, on 5th November 2010. It was to be rendered defunct, and in its place was to be Kampala Capital City Authority, or KCCA. Transitional provisions were put in place to look out for the over 1,000 employees of KCC, to see to it that they get priority to decide on whether to stay on the job or get off it. 1 year down the road, the people are disgruntled. The chairman, Uganda Public Employees Union, KCCA Branch, says that the income inequalities are distressing, especially with the new salary structures set in place by KCCA Executive Director Jennifer Musisi. The pinch in the health department is felt to the maximum.
How do you expect someone who is earning, a doctor who is earning 500,000 shillings per month as a salary, to supervise a lower cadre, a clerk, a nursing assistant who is earning 3 million shillings per month?
The employees have been undergoing pre-retirement training and counseling, but they are suspecting foul play in the recruitment process, in which they are supposed to be the priority.
When you come in the morning, they tell you, Mr. Chirega, this gentleman is going to work with you here. The next day we are told, Mr. Chirega, you can find where you can sit.
Those are baseless, unfounded allegations that there's recruitment going on here. The executive director came out very clearly and said if the exercise of recruitment is actually going to start, they are going to advertise the jobs in the papers.
The workers' union avows that KCCA only has to compensate those who are willing to exit by giving them a severance pay.
And the executive director, Madam Jennifer Musisi, is aware that a big number of the workforce is ready to go.
According to the Employment Act 2000, Section 28, Subsection 2, where a trade or business is transferred in whole or in part, the contracts of services of all employees employed at the date of transfer shall automatically be transferred to the transferee, and all rights and obligations between each employee and the transferee shall continue to apply as if they had been rights and obligations concluded between the employee and the transferee.
Any interruption must be compensated and it must be agreed on by the parties.
While they assert that they are still open to dialogue, to push their cause, they are presenting a petition to the Mayor, Minister in charge of Kampala, Minister in charge of Public Service, as well as Parliament. They warn that if these authorities do not help, they will go to court or resort to any means possible to see to it that they are not thrown to the wolves. Florence Nalimba, NTV.